guys, welcome to this new type of video. And also, if I'm looking down, it's because my laptop's right here, and I'm not sure. I have my webcam set up, and then I also have my camera set up. So I might be looking all over the place because I'm trying to figure out what is the best quality to put in this video. But me and Sam decided to do something kind of fun, and we are going to be doing this news segment kind of thing. Not really news. We're not really going to be like, this is the news. It's more like we're just going to talk about stuff and kind of just talk about it like how we usually do. Because I'm usually like, oh my God, Sam, and we talk about it. So I'm going to be doing more of a K-pop side related news, and Sam is going to be doing more of a Korean drama related news. And we're not sure if we're going to do this every week because this is kind of like a trial run. So if you guys do like it, write down below if you did like it, or give the video just to let
Yeah.
us know if you like this type of video. So
Basically, our channel is still trying to find what its thing is. Like we don't have a niche, I guess is the best word for it. So we're kind of just throwing everything at the wall and we're seeing what sticks. So hopefully you
yes.
like this.
Yes. So I am going to talk about my topic first. Sam has no clue what I'm going to talk about, so
You
we'll
wouldn't
see.
tell me anything.
I was like, I want to tell you something about if I can't. Also, I'm hoping you don't know what I'm going to be talking about because,
Well, you
yeah,
sent me a Snapchat of like One Piece because you didn't know what something meant.
no, because someone wrote like something about like, oh, boy groups we stan, and then someone put like next to it stalker fans because it was like an article. I was like, so if you stan someone, it magically means that you're a stalker fan. What? What? Yeah,
I
I was
didn't know
like,
that. I see it all the time on freaking
no,
YouTube.
yes. Ugh.
Oh
But
my god.
anyways, so I'm going to be talking about this rookie group. Okay, they just debuted in Korea, and normally I wouldn't really talk about a rookie group because there's so many rookie groups in Korea, and also like there's not a lot of things to talk about them. Not saying like, oh, rookie groups are blah. No, I'm just saying like usually I wouldn't really have a reason to talk about rookie group, but this rookie group is raising some eyebrows and raising some pitchforks of because of a reason. So I'm going to be talking about this 4, 5, 6 member group. I'm not sure because there is 4 members in the music video, but everywhere else I'm looking, it's like 5 members and then 6 members. So I'm just gonna say 4 members. If there are more members, I am completely sorry. But for right now, in the music video and from what I've been seeing, I'm just gonna say 4. Um, and they are named, the group name is EXP Edition. EXP actually means experiment, but they're going by EXP. And they released their first ever music video called Feel Like That, or This, Feel Like This. And so, Sam, do you want to kind of guess why they're getting hate?
Is this a male or female group?
It is a male group?
Is one of them gay?
No, not that I'm aware of.
How old are they?
I tried looking online for their ages, but I could not find it. So if I was to guess, I would say they're between the ages of 21 to the age of 25, 26. So they're a
Nobody
little bit
got
young.
someone pregnant, did they?
What? No,
Did
no
they
one's
get someone
pregnant.
pregnant? I have no
Nope.
idea. I wouldn't even
Okay.
know.
So the members we have, so the members' names we have Cookie. I don't know how to say his name. I'm really sorry. Frankie, Hunter, and Shime. And they are the first ever American K-pop group.
No kidding!
Yes, but listen, they contain no Korean members.
No
No
kidding!
Korean members whatsoever.
But they all sing in Korean.
Hold on, I'm gonna get to that. So they do have one Asian member who is half
Because the
Japanese.
last one that you said.
What?
Is that the last
No,
one that
no,
you
no.
said?
It's
Because freaking
cookie.
Cookie and.
Cookie. It's like cookie. Suki is something like that. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I want to call it like it's spelled Koki. I want to say cookie, like cookie, but I don't
I'm
really.
sorry, my mind is going toward cocky.
No, now I'm thinking about Pocky.
You know, I want to get. I see those in the grocery store all the time and I
Oh,
kind of want to buy them.
I we have a Korean grocery store down in where I'm living, and I like whenever I go there, I stock up to the point where I go in, the girl's like, "Pocket's over there." I'm like, "Thanks." Like that, I'm that bad. Green tea ones are my favorite. But anyways, they do have one um, one Asian person, and he is half Japanese and half German. He grew up in uh, Hong Kong, and then he moved to Texas. Or that's what I'm aware. That's what he said in the interview, if I'm remembering right. So they are. I did find another member. His name was Taron. He's one of the members that I'm like not sure really he's a member, but he wasn't really in any of the other articles I was reading, and also wasn't in the music video that they debuted in last week.
Mm.
So they were actually created not by a huge company like most K-pop groups are, but they were created by a graduate student from Columbia, and her name was Kim Bora, and she had a thesis about concepts of gender roles in pop culture and the impact on globalized society. And she said, "I want to see what would happen if I made an American boys into a K-pop performers by teaching them how to sing in Korean and act like Korean boys, and complicate the flow and slash appreciation even more. Since I'm since I'm new since I'm in New York and there are so many talents are just one online ad away." So she basically put in a recruitment ad, got these boys, started a Kickstart campaign, and raised enough money to form this group. And now, before we talk about it even more, I just want to give you, Sam, and our viewers some facts about EXP that I found online. So they can sing in Korean, but they have only been learning Korean for about, I would want to say, 6 months to a year. Um, and they moved to Korea 6 months ago to debut. And their tagline is "Born in New York, but made in Seoul." So, Sam, why do you think people are freaking out about this?
I don't know. I'm freaking out about it because it's a freaking American group who's trying to become like I kind of feel like it's insulting to Koreans and K-pop groups that work like the trainees who work for years and years and years, and the fact that like the whole point of K-pop. I mean, I know that K-pop has like Japanese members, Taiwanese members, half Korean, half whatever. So there, I mean, there are multicultural groups, but at the core, they're Korean. And that's why it's K-pop. This is an American K. It's an American group singing in Korean. Like I don't consider it K-pop.
Yes.
Like they are American. So like I know I can't remember which group it was. There is a group with an American in it. I can't remember which one it is. I've seen interviews.
There's a lot of like Mark from Got7.
Yeah, I think that's who
Um,
I'm thinking of.
yeah.
But it's like their core of their group is Korean.
Hmm. Hmm.
And like it's a lot of their native languages. It's like that's not a K-pop group. That's an American group singing Korean.
So, yeah, no, I
Because
actually,
that's like me saying I'm Korean just because I can say a few words.
yeah, and I, I completely agree with what you're saying. My viewpoint on it is one, I'm so happy that K-pop is really like coming to a new thing. Like K-pop's
Oh
getting
yeah,
that big. That's
absolutely.
awesome. Yeah. But as a K-pop fan, and even as someone who is like, sorry, you can probably hear my dog walking away. I'm sorry. Marley, stop being so loud. Um, as a K-pop fan, I am happy with the fact that it is becoming something bigger. But as someone who is, I don't know how to go about this. As someone who is like okay, so my dad is Italian, my mom's Mexican. I am mixed, but I look more Mexican, and I definitely don't look white. But I guess I don't look really Mexican. But growing up, I knew in a very white community, like wouldn't you agree, Sam, that where we're from is very white. I
A lot
think
of people look like me. Like let's put
yes,
it that way. A lot of people look
yes,
like me.
a lot of people were
So
white. I really didn't have any of that culture, like any of that, like finding myself in my even my school, or finding myself in my town, or finding people who look like me in media, because usually in media Mexicans are viewed as drug lords or skanks, or they have too many kids, or they're poor. And and media, and with Asians, they're all viewed as basically geeks and nerds. And yeah, now it's actually getting better, but as a kid growing up, I would love to have something like K-pop with my culture, even if it wasn't K-pop, like if it was like Mexican pop music, whatever. That'd be really cool, because I'd be like, okay, although sincerity and although people are telling me that I should, like, this is literally how I am and how I act and whatever. I had a different place where I could go and feel safe. And I feel like with K-pop, that's how it is with people who are Asian, because like this is where they can go and this is where they're not judged and this is where Asians can be viewed as cool, even though there shouldn't be any stereotype around any culture or any race. And now you're taking an Asian or non-Asian group and you're being like, this is K-pop. It's kind of like pushing the boundaries. And on top of that, a lot of people are getting angry because of the fact that they barely speak Korean. The Korean's very rough. And on top of that, a lot of trainees, like you said, they go through a lot of hardships to be able to train. They work hard. They have to train for maybe anywhere from like a month to like 6, 7 years. I've seen someone train for 10 years.
Hmm.
And on top of that, they don't get paid. They don't get paid to be there. They don't get paid uh, to train. And a lot of times when they do debut, they have to pay back a debt that they owe to their company. So I do think that it's kind of messed up the fact that, like, oh, not messed up, I do think it's kind of like, that's one thing where people's like, we would accept you if you actually came here and you trained for a couple years and then you debuted. Also, the fact that they're a little bit more older than most groups, too. And so that was a big issue. I want to read some comments though that some people have wrote on their YouTube channel or on articles I read, just so you can know what other fans are thinking.
Hmm.
So this one person said, "Is an experiment, and the one who starts is Korean." So she's talking about like the one who started the whole experiment is Korean, and they wrote Korean in large letters. They don't have problem. I don't. They don't have problem to accept them in K-pop industry. Just chill, ignore them if you don't like them. Another person wrote, "I love how everyone is I love how everyone in these comments are supposedly experts on what makes a K-pop group a K-pop group. Like I don't like them, but yeah, I just don't know them, so stop cracking on them." And then one person wrote, "I hope that they don't get popular. Their main language is clearly English. They made music in Korean because they realized how popular K-pop is becoming. I hate this. I like these guys, and I probably wouldn't. Sorry, I like these guys. They probably knew they were going to be hated on a lot, and they still decided to step into something which is almost considering respected like a religion, i.e. K-pop. If people are hating on them just because they are not Asian, dude, stop being narrow-minded. I'm glad they're trying to break the stereotypes. They are singing in Korean. They are not violating any norms. I don't see what the fuss is about. Their music is amazing. They sang amazing Korean. I think all of us K-pop fans, we need to take a step back, look at the bigger picture. Let's encourage these guys a little. Stop hating on them. Stop having the controlling attitude. I mean, I'm all up for opinions, but these is, but the, sorry, but there is a little limit to that. And
Okay, so
then,
here's my thing, because when I say it's insulting to K-pop, I'm saying like the genre. I'm not talking about like it's like people who learn other languages, like that's fine. That's fantastic. I'm glad they're trying to break boundaries. I'm glad they're trying to get into a market that like this has not been done before. This is a first
yeah,
of
yeah,
an American group trying to break into the Korean industry, and that is fine. Don't call them K-pop.
yes.
They're
Well,
not K-pop.
one more thing I want to read off real quick before I want to finish. This one girl wrote, "Bro, if the American music industry can't let Asians in, then why I'm not gonna swear, would we let white people into ours?" And then another person replied to that, because white people constantly whitewash Asian characters in movies, and other races are told to act like what their stereotypes is. Sure, white people have stereotypes too, but at least you guys are given a chance to be. I can't read the rest of it because it won't let me to be shown. But yes, technically they are a K-pop group because they are singing in Korean, and technically they are. But a lot of times I like see, okay, technology like they are a K-pop group. But for me, K-pop is way more than what it means. K-pop is a family to me, and K-pop is something of dancing, singing, acting. It's a kind of like I don't want to say lifestyle, but it kind of feels like a lifestyle. But then technically they are a K-pop group. So that's like the big news. I do want to show you the music video, Sam. Um, and you guys, so I will show you the music video, and I'm probably gonna do this in another video, so this video doesn't get flagged for copyright. Um, and if you guys want to see Sam reacting to that video with me, because I've only seen like 2 minutes of it, and I was like, I need to watch like a minute of it, and then I was like, no, maybe I should watch it with Sam, because I have seen them singing before. But I want to thank you guys for joining us in our discussion of us talking about EXP. And what are your guys' thoughts on EXP? Do you guys want them to form, like, do you like them as a boy group? Do you not like them as a boy group? What are your thoughts on them? Do you think that they're pushing the boundaries? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Anyways, please let us know if you do like this video. And also check out our other discussion video where we're going to be talking about Korean dramas. And yeah, and if you do want to know Sam's and my reaction on watching XP, I'll put the link down below and up here, and yeah, just go watch it. Okay, bye.